This is true with the kind of pressure that is coming from PDP now. Even Tinubu cannot save Wike. He cannot save him because this is their party and PDP must take action now. Wike is getting the memo. Somebody said Wike is not frustrated, that it is only Atiku and the co-travelers that are frustrated. And don't forget that the way and manner at which Wike has been so angry and so, when you see him, the way he portrays himself is like a brutal, somebody who is brutal and can do and undo. See the situation with him and Fubara. Why is he so desperate? Why is he so desperate? There's something between him and Fubara that a lot of people are not aware. A lot of things that he has really sacrificed to do. But unfortunately, people will tell you that Fubara betrayed him. Yes, Fubara betrayed him. And the reason why Wike is angry and he has vowed that he will go to any length to make sure that Fubara abides with his own bidding or is already he will be going out. And that is why he's aligning very, very well with Tinubu because he believes that it is Tinubu that can really help him. Don't forget, the same way Fayoshe was boasting up and down because he was in power. Of course, he was not having any body at the center, but he believed that the power of incumbency and the power of being a governor and not enjoying immunity. But as soon as this guy left office, is a different story altogether. Now, Wike thinks that he has already succeeded with Fubara now because Fubara has been captured. And one thing that people who have conscience, and if Fubara himself, if he has conscience, is for him not to even go back. Of course, he has said that the whole thing is not interesting him, but I know that people who really want to gain one or two things from this government, because a lot of all these politicians don't even have the business they can do with the kind of policies that the government is laying out there. Even before this government came on board, normal human being, that's why you see that a lot of Nigerians are struggling. All these politicians, they cannot even invest their money. The only thing they want to do is just to be collecting money, because if you are investing money and you are doing business in this country, it will be so hard. Go and ask Dangote. A lot of things are going on with Dangote that he will not come out and tell you. A lot of things that they have dipped their hands in. But if you are neutral, you are not connected with the government, it will be so difficult for you to be able to scale through in this Nigeria of today. Even Nigeria of yesteryears, it has already started, but it started from there. The painful aspect of it is that why is it that we are not even progressing? The people who complained as at that time, they are the ones in power, they are doing worse because they feel that it is our own time. Let me do what I need to do. Even if I do and undo, heaven will not fall. Nothing will happen because nothing has really happened to those in the past who did all manner of nonsense. And with the way things are going, people from the PDP now are the ones frustrating. A lot of people are coming. And if Wike thinks that now he has that power, he knows that it's not going to last long, and he wants to do everything and everything. The other day, the so-called special head said, "Oh, Wike will never be irrelevant in the Nigerian politics," and people are like, "Are you for real? You think you think he's God? Have you not seen what happened to the people in the past?" Of course, some people said nobody should mind that Larry Olayinka because he's fighting for his pocket. He wants to do everything to just to make sure that is being paid for, is doing the work that is being paid for. And that is it. We have the likes of them under Buhari, under Jonathan, all those Urubebe, all this all of them. You know them, when they are connected with the people in government, they talk anyhow. You see, have you been seen or been hearing from FFK? FFK has not been speaking now, but by the time he has a one little power opportunity, he will begin to uh, uh, open his mouth and talk anyhow. But every one of them is keeping calm. Even this guy self is not even talking. What is his name? Reno Mokri. For some time now, he has not been speaking. They know the truth, but because of what they want, as many who belong to the class of that stomach infrastructure, you definitely know them. You definitely know them. You imagine this man that died. doing Okupe, you see that even the people he was supporting, the people he was defending, they didn't even celebrate him after his death. Not to talk of when he disappointed the old people, the masses that he was supposed to be defending. When he died, you can imagine the kind of talks that was even coming, from the masses. So the likes of Saraki now and the likes of people, you know, Wike thinks is talking, is having that power. People are observing. For the fact that people are saying, oh, PDP is dead, people, who is that person that can really withstand this guy? And everybody's like, what is the secret between these people that this man is having upper hand? Is it enough to say because he has a relationship with Tinubu, that is why he's misbehaving? Or that is why other people in PDP are just keeping quiet, they don't want to say anything? Somebody said all the governors now, Tinubu has paid them. It's not even, this is not matter of a vote buy, He's just going to buy all those governors. And you'll be surprised that people in opposition are joining him. Like play, the governor of Akwa Ibom has joined. Of course, we thought maybe it's going to take some time because he has been speaking in parables and people already know the direction he will be going. But the question is that why is it that Wike himself is not defecting? He said he will be in PDP and he will be supporting Tinubu. Nobody is saying anything about it. Wike will continue to be frustrated because some people are not talking now. Some people are not saying anything. They are watching everything, watching the scenario. Have you heard about? Have you heard from this man, the former governor of Bayelsa State? He was telling Akpabio that Akpabio should stop talking like as if he's the president. All of them are not happy with the way things are going. It's not everybody that they can buy. It's not everybody that does not have a self-worth. The former governor of Ebonyi too is talking, and just the little thing the man said, Wike's camp, his media aid, they are all, you know, they are all over the place, shouting, crying that, started trying to molest the man, but he doesn't care. He has spoken his few words. Let that continue to sink. Wike was bragging that he made, how many people did that man make, the former governor of Ebonyi State that wants to talk? He didn't make any governor, he didn't make any senators. And we say the ones you made is the one causing problem all over the place. Nobody knew those people that time. Nobody even see know them because they are not popular. If not that the man just came out and said, no, enough is enough. You can't continue doing what you are doing. That all this gra you are doing, very soon you will not be able to do them. So why is it that you have not learned from the people in the past? Babangida was powerful in his days. Forget the fact that he is not feeling fine health-wise. How many how many times have you heard him speak with authority? No, because the power is no longer there. Even Baba Yabotu, we know that he's a strong person, but there's a limit to which what he can say. You know that he's been quiet now. Baba don't talk you, but you can imagine when Baba was still in power. You think anybody can mess up with him, but he doesn't have that power again. He can only speak and people will not even listen to him. And you see that's why people are always bashing him anytime he speaks or says anything that is not in line with the present politicians. So the same thing is going to happen to Wike. And one thing is that these guys, they always know, but as at that time, it's like somebody who is addicted to something. He just want to get that thing done, not even minding the consequences of that thing. That is the way these politicians who are in power presently, or any of them who are close to the people in government at that particular time, the thing is always intoxicating them. They don't even think of it tomorrow. They will always say, oh, tomorrow we take care of itself. They just want to maximize that opportunity and that power. And that is exactly what Wike is doing. They know that in no due time, all this their popularity will not be there. All this gra will not be there. And the reason why he's still afraid is that why is it that everybody just keeping him quiet? Saraki is coming out now to form alliance with some other people, and people are talking gradually because he believes that the politicians in River State, he has been able to conquer them. So if you think that he's not frustrated because he doesn't want anybody to challenge him, he doesn't want anybody to say anything because he believes that the power he has with the power at the center is the reason why a lot of people are keeping him quiet. You see anything, any small thing that they want to dig at him, dig out you or just to frustrate you. That is how it is. So if you think he's not frustrated, he's not afraid, you must be joking. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.